see we're going to do this democratically by a round of applause. Who would like to see me get on the board? The safe and slowest! One person cares about me, thank you. Free hug. There you go. You must be a mom. Who would like to see the slightly more dramatic ending? I don't know, seems kind of close to me. The slightly more dramatic and dangerous way is both feet at the same time. I will balance the board with my hand, jump up in the air and land on the board and attempt to balance. But first, a quick photo opportunity. You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1. When I get to 1, everybody says go. I jump up in the air, land on the board, and attempt to balance. Let's practice your part, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go! Very good, very good. Like trained monkeys. Lords and ladies, on the board. In 3, 2, 1, go! Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know some of you lay awake at night and wondered yourselves, how do I put myself through a tennis racket? You can tell. Somebody's throwing water balloons. I will give you, ladies and gentlemen, I will give you a live demonstration and step-by-step directions. Step number 1, buy a tennis racket. It helps. Step number 2, very important, remove the strings. Step number 3, the elbows, where it starts to get fun. One elbow at a time, just like you put on your pants. It doesn't make any sense. No. A quick impression for the children. A Tyrannosaurus Rex. Supposed to be scary. A quick impression for the adults. A Tyrannosaurus Rex with a really nice collection of shoes. Rawr. I love that. Step number 4, where it starts to get difficult. Step number 4, your head. Your head's not very squishy, and the tennis racket is oblong. That's this shape, children. Education. This shape. So you have to turn your head to the side, like you're eating a hard-shell taco. Remember to take your hat off first, and be very careful of your earrings. Some of you might notice my earrings, they're real. They're just like the rest of me. Yeah. They're 1.5 inches in diameter, and they're squishy. I do that on the bus. People leave me alone. True story. Nah, it doesn't hurt. Not anymore. At the end of the show, if you want, you can come up and put your finger through it. Ladies and gentlemen, step number 4. Hi. Keep in mind, people, this is my job. I know, you didn't even realize that was an option, did you? Step number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Step number 5, the shoulders, where it starts to get painful. We're going to do one shoulder at a time. We're going to start with the left shoulder. My left, not yours. That's this one over here. The left shoulder. Slide. Up and through the tennis racket. It slides up and through the tennis racket. Like so. And nobody cares. I know. What do you care, ma'am? You're not the one doing it. Step number 6. And I know what some of you are thinking, the right shoulder. And I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking to yourselves, that is one sexy juggler. I can tell. Now, step number 6, you're thinking to yourself, the right shoulder looks quite a bit more difficult. That's because, oh,
go.
Shut up. Remember what I told you.
You can't do it.
Hold on. Technical difficulties, ladies and lords. We'll get there. Hold on, I got this. 3, 2, 1, go! Step number 6, the right shoulder. In 3, 2, 1, go! Go! Shut up! You're not helping. Hold on, I got it. It's a boy!
Are you sure?
No. Step number 7, ladies and lords. The chest. It's a little tight. Thank you for noticing. Didn't work it out. It's at this point in the stunt. I'm glad I'm not pierced. Don't look at me like that, ma'am. You're not my mother. Let me rephrase that. It's at this point in the stunt, I'm glad I'm not pierced anymore. True story. Yeah. It's also this point in the stunt, I'm glad I'm not a woman. Anymore. Not a true story. Relax. Relax. Here we go. It comes in 2 parts. Ouchie number 1. Oh. That's a rivet. Don't worry. Ouchie number 1. There it goes. Oh. Ouchie number 2. And the beer belly. Suck it in. Lords and ladies, I just added this new part. I'm going to do 2 contortions at the same time while still wearing the tennis racket. I'm going to attempt to place my entire body through that ring right there. I just have to get it. No, nobody help me. I'll do it. Nobody jump up. Here we go. Ladies and lords, I'm going to attempt to place my entire body through this ring while still wearing the tennis racket. And I'm going to do this entire stunt back to front. That's right. I'm going to go through the ring butt first. Now the first part of this stunt is moving the tennis racket. Oh, wait. I just figured out I could do this last week. You should see the looks I get at the gym. It looks way worse without the racket, too. Okay, you can laugh. Your children don't get it. The second part of this stunt, lords and ladies, the second part of this stunt is turning sideways. I'm going to jump up in the air, turn sideways, land on the board, and attempt to balance. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Go over here. Give me a target.
And now the third part, going through the ring. The stunt looks a lot better from this angle, but the view is a lot better from there. You're welcome, sir. Here we go. This is a relatively new stunt. I just did it for the first time last weekend, so I have to concentrate. Here we go. Oh, hold on. I call this part of the show awkward. I call this part of the show jazz hands. Here we go. Show. I'll do some actual juggling. It's true. Lords and ladies, step number 8, the hips. I got to this point one time and a little girl stood up and yelled out, "This should be the easy part." Mean little girl. I'm kidding. Step number 8. what I call party rocket. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Okay, that was stupid, yeah. Here we go. Go ahead, I'll wait. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
the final step. It's actually
Hello?
2 steps. It comes in 2 parts. I have to take the racket off my feet. The way I do this is I balance on the board on one foot, take the racket off my left foot, then balance on my left foot and take the racket off my right foot. Very difficult. It requires my intense concentration. I ask that you hold your applause until the tennis racket is off both feet. If I end up in a puddle of blood on the stage, I would like you to remember 3 very important things. 911. Pretty
And
simple.
applaud.
And applaud. There you go. Here we go. 1 foot at a time.
That sounds good. Easy going.